And we are live. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I want to appreciate everybody out there that's been rocking with me. Study on Cool, the podcast, all that. This is what it is. We're going to get straight into it, though. This is my first live. Super nervous, but we ready. I want to talk about MeganTheeStallion. I want to talk about Smear Diddy. And I got a caller that want to talk about some shit, too. So let me go ahead and share my screen, and we can get straight into it. I want to first talk about the motherfucking NDA. Yeah, let me go ahead and share my screen. The NDA took me aback. I ain't gonna lie. This is supposed to be in no particular order, but where is that thumbnail? Look, I ain't even ready. Nerves getting to me already. Yeah, Diddy. Here we go. You got P. Diddy. P. Diddy is a legend. They trying to tell me that when you sign the NDA, when you go to Diddy's party to get oiled down, right? You hear me? To get that thing oiled down. When you go to the Diddy party, you got to sign the NDA, and that motherfucker lasts for life. And then after you die, it's 20 years after. So I'm trying to think, how the fuck does that even work? After I die, it's 20 years. How does that even work? Somebody in the comments said it sounds like this shit was consensual then. If you signing a contract on the dotted line and the motherfucker telling you it's about to be, listen, you can't speak on this shit for the rest of your life. And then after I kill you, right? After Diddy take your ass out, after you blow your car up, and shit like that. Oh, I got some comments. What's up, man? Appreciate Monica getting on there. Yeah, this Diddy shit is disturbing as hell. This shit is crazy. And then you got the kids. Then you got the motherfucking kids. I can't even keep up with the sharing of the screen, y'all. Then you got the kids, y'all. Where the damn kids at? You got the motherfucking kids trying to wish their daddy a happy goddamn whatever it is. They done got the mysterious baby mama out of the goddamn woodworks and have her posted up so she can do it. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't even know where my screen. I don't even know where my page is. Where my shit is for that. It's just these people is tripping. Where is it at? Oh man, rest in peace to Quincy Jones. Rest in peace to Quincy Jones. If you haven't already, go watch that one. Go watch my video on Quincy Jones. I was trying to find the thing with the fucking kids, but I can't find it. The kids went on. They had Diddy on the prison phone call talking his shit. Shout out to my homeboy on here. We got everybody in here. We got the whites, we got the blacks, we got the Asians. We got everybody in here. You got Smear Diddy getting oiled down in jail. People consent to the freak off not getting grasped. Oh, you can't say. I know what you're saying. Oh, that was tight how you did that. They consent to the freak off. So no, you consenting on whatever's going on in that freak off. Don't forget, you getting all down that freak off. You consenting to a lot. You get it ain't just you know damn well this ain't no party no more. If you got to sign an NDA that's telling you it's gonna be 20 years or shit like that, this ain't even about no party no more, y'all. Come on with it now. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. I didn't even know the whole time I didn't have my face on here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my barber who's shooting, don't miss. Shoot and don't miss. The kids, though, was yeah. We talking about the presidential election as well. I don't really be having too much to say about the presidential shit, but I know that is something that people want to talk about. I'm gonna look up the Diddy shit because I want y'all to see the kids. See the kids got the baby propped up and every motherfucking thing. I was like, how late is it? What in the world? For some reason, they don't never have the good shit on the Shade Room. You could tell that Diddy is paying for the Shade Room, y'all. The Diddy is definitely paid for the Shade Room because I think I seen it on the Neighborhood Talk. Because I was trying to figure out why the kids was trying to be on there. I feel like the kids need to take a social media break. If it was my daddy out here getting oiled down and having motherfuckers getting unalived and all type of weird shit, I wouldn't want to be on social media. I would take a break, right? You got the world just, it's a little bit too much. So the kids need to take a break. Like, don't you think you need a break from this shit? Like, we sick of seeing Puff Daddy, right? We sick of seeing this motherfucker. What the comments saying? They say one hell of an NDA. Can't wait to see who signed and who and the consequences of whoever snitched. Right, we know the consequences. I said that's why I said the 30 million wasn't enough because I'm pretty sure even though Cassie was in her ketamine stupor, she still signed it on the dotted line because they made sure everybody was gonna sign on the dotted line. Like, come on with the jokes. Like, let's not act stupid out here. Let's not act stupid. I got the feeling that everybody gonna go down, but I'm gonna move on though. I'm gonna move on. Let me bring that one back. Every time I'm gonna bring that one back. We're going to come on back. If you haven't already, hit the like button. If you haven't already, drop them comments, share my shit. Hey, show the love though. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. And in response to the Diddy, the smear Diddy shit, the Diddler, you hear me? You got this Dauphine ass bitch out here. I mean, she was high out of her goddamn mind. I don't know how much money they paying her, but it can't be enough to embarrass yourself like this though. Where it go? I said, what the fuck? This bitch is hot. Come on. All right.
Because it would be no different if it was you and me. I don't know. I think we're close enough right now. Like, you're really my friend. So, nigga, like, I'll be calling Chris and be like, yo, the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we gonna go back and forth. Like, yeah, read that shit and call me back, nigga. And you're gonna read it and you're gonna call me back and you're gonna be like, we're gonna do that. And it's like, what you think? Because now we're doing recall. And so that's not tampering. That's fucking recall because that bitch is lying. That's how I felt. And you don't got to say this. You know, we got to be clear because we want to be clear about everybody. We want to make sure we're good.
Look at her face, y'all.
And I'm going to fucking stand on business. I didn't see that.
Well, maybe you was
in every video you see us in. Dawn didn't look scared. Did you see her look scared to you? Look at the video you just looked at. Look at the video. Don't look scared. I'm just saying, my friend looks scared. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? What the fuck going on with you, bitch?
Man.
If I look scared and I come here and I'm going through something with anybody and I don't look the same, your question to me was going to be, what the fuck going on with you? I didn't see that. What I saw was, what the fuck is going on with you because you acting weird. You're a weird bitch.
No, you acting weird. Bitch, you a weird ass bitch.
Where y'all at?
Only weird bitch I see is you. I feel like she just took her nose up from the cocaine bag before they interviewed her. Bitch, what is
go to
you
jail
doing?
And shit.
That's how you know Diddy be having these people wrapped behind their fingers. You got Dauphine bitches like her that's talking.
Because every fucking body was there and a part of this shit. Niggas was fucking niggas.
Yep.
Bitches was saying they like to fuck bitches. Everybody was there with the shit. And it's conservative as I am. And I try to tell people, yeah, I used to date girls. I think women are the sexiest thing on the planet. I'm now married to a man and I am dedicated to him. But if I had to choose, I would choose bitches.
Wow.
I say it all the time, but I think people get that twisted. Like, me and my husband be jumping the fuck off all the time. But that's not the case. We done jumped off a couple times, but that's my motherfucking business.
Man, she is wild.
It's the truth. So I can go on Pornhub and I can go down to the fucking, categories to, husband watches, wife get banged by Mandingo. And I can pull up all of these things, but nobody's talking about that. And we sit there and we condemn our people, brothers and sisters, for truly being themselves. But you'll get by yourself in the bathroom with your baby oil and jerk your dick to your neighbor's wife getting banged by her stepfather. What the fuck kind of weird shit is that? So we have all of these okay,
that's enough. I ain't gonna lie. That's enough for me. I think Kalina is so knee deep in the cocaine that bitch can't see the forest from the trees. Swear to God, that bitch is knee deep, literally a cocaine queen and a ketamine queen. Literally, some of these people like these type of drugs. You get so used to these drugs, you like it when they slip you a little bit of heroin in your shit. I feel like she's so gone with the motherfucking wind. I ain't even get to go to the comments. What the comments say? They said, girl, is you on drugs? They say, I know a Snow White when I see it. They said, this girl is on drugs and lying. It's giving soft white underbelly. Swear to God. If you know, you know. Swear to God. Again, I can assure you, she was not drunk, high, or off a pill going crazy any of that. We were together the entire day. I don't even know who the fuck is saying that. I know it makes a better story if she was, but she simply wasn't. I was there. I have no idea who this person is that's saying this. I don't know who this person is. Somebody said, did you go to the bathroom with her? Swear to God. Fuck all that. I hate a motherfucker that try to hide behind the screen. Bitch, show your damn face. What is you doing? Weird ass. Yeah, the comments is wild, but look at this shit. We got the shit on mute, and you see how erratic this bitch is even. She is a weird ass crazy bitch. We ain't even fuck with her. Yeah, we ain't fucking with Kalina. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all. Diddy got these literally, and she done called Cassie all kind of liars, saying that she was a Dauphine, or all type of slaughter and slander this girl's name out here. You hear me? Yeah, so yeah, I believe that she was definitely sent by Diddy. You feel me? By Diddy. I'm waiting on somebody to call in though. Call in for me though, yo. Call in because I know you got something to say. So call in if you got something to say on this one. My number's not on the screen yet, but there's some people that want to speak on it. Shout out to everybody that's still in here, right? Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna keep it moving though. I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't know. I want to. Since we on Diddy, we might as well talk about the Jaguar thing. Jaguar had went on Pierce Morgan and accused Diddy and Jay-Z and all these other people of some very atrocious acts and stuff. And you know I'll be believing her. You feel me? Some of the shit. And really you can grain of salt it, but it's truth in everything that Jaguar Wright was saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. But the reason why I'm talking about this now, because what Jaguar said about Diddy is old. But it was Ray J. It was Ray J's ass that got me. I remember this. Even though I'm about a month behind, I still want to talk about it.
That shit janky as fuck. You ain't hitting me back, but you hitting all these other motherfuckers back. That's from all these other countries. Like you safe over there. You safe with me. Stop acting scary. Jaguar, hit me back right the fuck now whenever you can. With all due respect, and I love you, and I'm sorry for cursing. Help me be a better person. Call me back.
What a madman.
Hey, yo, Jaguar Wright. I told you I had an opportunity for you. I told you I had bags for you. I'm trying to hear what you got to say. But you want to keep taking these other niggas' money and not showing love to the community? That shit weak as fuck. Hit me right now so I can make sure you get a bag. The fuck you talking about so we'll know what's truth and what's not.
Hold on, Mojo.
That shit.
You said it sound like what? Go ahead.
Sound like they somebody made the call to Ray J to come take Jaguar out.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. I was like, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute.
She know to stay clear of Ray J.
So how about this? So Jaguar Wright at the time wasn't trying to fuck with Ray J or wasn't even trying to be in the mix with Ray J, right? She's trying to stay clear of Ray J, correct? So when he goes on this rant, right? He goes on this rant. And then after she didn't take the bait, I'll go ahead and delete. First of all, somebody said Whitney Houston wasn't safe with him either. These people really just be telling on themselves. They said I wouldn't trust it because who gets upset that someone isn't accepting their money if it isn't behind some shady shit. Anyway, so this is what he said. After that didn't work, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one on out, and then I gotta go ahead and segue to this. Man, shout out to me. Shout out to Lovely T. I want to go ahead. After that didn't work, y'all, he went ahead and went on a TV a show or news thing and said this.
Guys, that is where I started to understand that you are totally fabricating stories and you are a complete liar. So that means that I have no respect for you and nothing you're saying. So now I'm going to go further. How dare you disrespect Jay-Z and Beyonce? Jay-Z is an OG. Don't ever disrespect Beyonce because now that you're lying on me, and I know for sure that all the shit you're saying is a lie. Now you want to go for Beyonce.
Like, are y'all watching?
Jaguar, you done fucked up.
Real time, bro.
Jaguar Wright, you done fucked up.
Listen to this man.
You done fucked up, don't you? You know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright, you done fucked up.
And I think Ray J high right now too.
Because now
you're high right now.
I know a lie when I know I didn't do something.
I know a dope thing when
you know somebody lying about you when you know the facts. Jaguar, you have lied about the wrong person. And I'm not talking about me because I don't give a fuck about what you said about me because that's nonsense. What I do care about is you talking about Beyonce. I don't like when people talk about Beyonce. We're not gonna do that.
Are y'all watching?
You done fucked up.
Are y'all hearing this, man?
Jay-Z is an OG. Brush that shit off. And I'm sure Beyonce gives no hells and no fucks.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. Who knows if this is gonna get taken down? You know how it is, but this man went from begging Jaguar Wright to come on his platform and let's talk. Let me put some money in your pocket. Let me break some bread with you. It was all of that. Then he goes on the platform and calls her a liar, saying she ain't shit. Don't talk about Beyonce. Like Ray J on some straight bullshit. You hear me? Fast forward, he just got beat up, almost got beat up by Diddy's kids. How late is it? How late is it? Mojo, are you still? I don't know if you're still on the line. I got to call on the line. Like, are you keeping up with this shit?
keeping up with this shit, but it appears to me that Ray J. Am I echoing?
No, you're not echoing on my end.
Okay. It appears to me that Ray J is pulling out anything he can think of to get Jaguar to bite. The pleading with her and offering her money didn't get her. So now he's going with the threats and calling her a liar, trying to get at her ego to get her to bite. So that's just where he is with that.
And I think it's disturbing because in the comments they said, my God, no one trusts you. Wrong messenger. I'm trying to figure out why they picked Ray J. Is Ray J the face of this thing? Is he the cleanup man when the shit's getting a little bit too messy? Is that his job or something? Like, why is he always trying to insert himself? Like, of all topics, why he picked this? The Beyonce thing and the Jay-Z and the Jaguar shit. I know I'm a month behind this because, like I said, I've been between work, school, and all other shit. I ain't been able to talk about this shit, but I'm glad I'm able to talk about this shit now. So, yeah, why is this man? Why are they sending Ray J to try to be the cleanup man? Mojo, are you still there? I know you're still there.
But yeah, I'm there. That's Ray J's job. Low key, Ray J is a fixer. Ray J is a handler. So yeah, they sent Ray J, Brandy's little brother, that nobody would think is. Yeah, we know who Ray J is. Yeah, we know who Ray J is. We don't trust him, and we know better.
And speaking of that, Brandy's not even fucking with Ray J. Ray J is toxic than a motherfucker. No one's messing with Ray J. We know better. Ray J is a very disturbing person. So yeah, I just want to talk about that because I have been itching to talk about that. He went from trying to, I want to put some money in your pocket. Y'all watched it. Like, he went from that to trying to slaughter and slander that woman's name when she didn't take the bait. That lets you know the entertainment industry is crumbling, y'all. It's crumbling. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's crumbling. They don't know what to do. Motherfuckers is not selling no records. Motherfuckers is not watching TV like they used to. They ain't streaming. They ain't downloading. Ain't nobody doing shit but going to fucking jail and getting indicted, right? That's
right. And Ray J knows. Ray J's from California. That's what Beyonce and Jay-Z live at currently. And he's just trying to curry favor. And if he could be the one who saves the reputation of Beyonce and Jay-Z, how great would that look for him? And what benefits he could muster up from other top celebrities, knowing that Ray J is able to go out and get things done.
I agree.
That's all it is.
I agree. Yeah, I want to talk about that one, and then we're going to move right on along. So one of the things, I don't know if we're going to have enough time, and I feel like this thumbnail probably had a lot of people clicking on this one so we can talk about it, because that was the first thing that I had in there. And I was trying to save the juicy one for last. And I got the presidential election in the thing too, so I'm pretty sure people want to know. But I have to talk about MeganTheeStallion lying, saying that she lied on Gayle King about fucking Tory Lanez. And I think everyone was trying to be like, oh, it's not about who she slept with. That don't have nothing to do with it. She still got shot. Absolutely. I want to make it very, very clear that MeganTheeStallion was injured in a scuffle and involved a discharged firearm, right? And that resulted to Tory Lanez going to jail for the 10 years. If Tory Lanez didn't want to go to jail, he should have never been in the vicinity of a pistol or having a pistol in his vicinity. That's what sealed his deal. I want to say that and make that very, very clearly. Now, that does not mean that two things can exist at the same time, right? MeganTheeStallion was indeed fucking her best friend's man in her face. You hear me? I'm gonna say this again. MeganTheeStallion was indeed fucking Tory Lanez, which at the time was fucking Kelsey. Right? She was doing all that in this woman's face and didn't give a fuck about it. She didn't give a fuck. And I know women live about the girl code and it's all about that women code and sisterhood shit. Megan didn't give a fuck about no sisterhood when she started rolling in the deep with her best friend's motherfucking man. Bitch, you got anybody else you can sleep with. You just had to have Tory. You hear me? And that drama resulted in Tory Lanez going to jail for 10 years too. Having a pistol, fucking a woman that's friends, fucking two best friends, all of that is gonna result to some drama, and you end up doing some serious time for that shit. But I want to say that Megan Thee Stallion has been gaslighting us for a lot of stuff. There's nothing. I'm not going to exclude this woman getting shot, but it does not mean that she ain't weird than a motherfucker. And I want to say we got the same exact birthday. We got the same exact birthday. Me and Megan got the same birthday. So you know, it ain't me trying to bash her. It's an Aquarius thing. Y'all know damn well I be trying to call out the bullshit. I don't give a fuck with who it is or what time it is. So yeah, what you think about the Megan Thee Stallion thing, Mojo? Do you have a comment on that?
Yeah, well, when I saw Megan do the interview originally, I knew she was lying from the way she was talking to Gail. And then it came out later on that Megan was sleeping with Tory. And then she was jealous of the fact that when they went to that party at Kylie Jenner's house, Tory was flirting with Kylie Jenner. Of course, he was talking to Kelsey, and Megan was drunk out of her mind, and she was mad. That's what got them out of the house, because she was acting a fool. And Kylie Jenner put them out.
Yeah, get your drunk asses the fuck out of my house, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so then they get in the car, they're arguing in the car, and then jumped out, and somebody pulled the trigger.
I believe it was I believe that. Remember they told the story that Kelsey and Megan was arguing because it was revealed that she had been sleeping, you know, that they had been whatever. Which to me, ain't that interesting? What kind of friendship do we have that you don't know that your best friend is fucking somebody you know? Right? All of it is very interesting, and that's even more.
No, she didn't care.
You said
Megan knew. She didn't care.
You said Megan knew.
She knew that he was sleeping with Kelsey, and she didn't care. And I heard this from somebody else. It's the power dynamics of Kelsey and Megan's friendship. Why? And I believe in Megan's mind, she was like, "Why would you want to Kelsey when you can have me? I'm the hot star. I'm the one with the money."
Exactly. Oh, you speaking now, Monica. Oh my, you speaking that shit now. You speaking it now. Yes.
So when she thought that in her mind, of course she can have Tory. She can have anything.
Anybody, because she's the hot girl. She's the hottest thing out. Of course I can have her. I can have your man, his man. I can have whatever, right? Ain't that what she said?
Exactly. And that's why she started sleeping with Tory, even though she said it was a drunken night. Bitch, back then you was drunk every night.
Bitch, you was riding the boat. You was tipping Duce over. What you talking about? What? Like what you talk? Every night was a drunken night.
Every night was.
And you get so drunk, you get put out of the white bitch's house. Kylie said, "Get your drunk ass the fuck out of here, hot girl, Meg." You hear me? Because she's a social climber. Don't forget that either. Now listen. I heard everybody keep on saying that I'm Team Nikki. I'm Team whoever can rap good. Let's say that. I don't give a fuck if it's Nikki or Splicky. Give me a motherfucker that got good bars and good lyrics, and you got me. But Megan ain't one of them. But it was sympathy, and it really was payola that got Megan Thee Stallion hot like this. That's it. You hear me? That's it. I just want to make that clear. I just want to make that very, very clear. And she don't have no loyalty. It's exactly. I'm so glad you said that shit, Mojo. She wanted Tory just because it was her friends, man. Like you said, she's like, why the fuck would why you want her? And I'm a mega superstar. And he said, bitch, I want her because you are for the streets. Like you keep on getting he hearing about her. Megan is hot and she trying to get into the nice spots. And I don't think Megan's a good friend. I don't think she's a good friend. And that's what this thumbnail was trying to say, y'all. My thumbnail is saying, they said Megan said that she's disappointed that her former best friend, who was dating Tory Lanez at the time, Kelsey, was more upset that Megan slept with Tory behind her back than protecting her after she got shot. Well, we know that. I think that alone, this whole headline alone is misleading, because word on the curb is that this woman really grabbed the pistol first. Megan was trying to shoot her friend. You hear me? And that's what they're trying to say. So why am I trying to protect you, bitch? You was trying to take me out the game. Like, hold on, man. Don't forget. You said what? Go ahead, Mojo.
Let's not forget that Kelsey got immunity during the trial. That was suspicious. Why would she need that? And
what you mean? Let's back up. She's not about to implement herself into no motherfucking Why would Kelsey say she got a pistol? Like what?
Right.
No.
I know. Yeah, I agree. And we never did have a conversation. They never did find or bring in the driver of the vehicle that night.
That's because bro was paid off. I'm not getting in the mix of this shit. You feel me? Yeah, all these, I'm not getting a mix of this shit. You hear me? He clearly probably is an entertainment driver. He's probably Team Tory, right? Ain't nobody about to get in the mix of this bullshit. Nobody is, bro. Nobody. So yeah, all of it is suspicious because what it is, and I've been saying this, I'm gonna say it one more time. We talked about this on my podcast. My stance will never change on this bullshit. If this was anybody else, we would have been mad at Megan Thee Stallion for whatever happened. She would have got shot in her foot and nobody would have blinked. You hear me? If this was a regular chick, nobody would have blinked. Nobody chick, because lady, the reason why you got shot is because you fucked your best friend's man and she found out and then y'all got into it. You hear me? That's the reason. It's not like you didn't innocently got shot. You kind of provoked it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. You can unfollow me if you don't like my opinion, please.
And I just want to make this last comment before we move on, that Megan Thee Stallion is currently suing another blogger or vlogger over this incident. I think her name is Millie Grams or something like that. But yeah, she's currently suing her because she said that she is a friend of Tory, that Tory has paid her to keep her foot on Megan's neck, and that she shared some prawn of Megan's.
It's interesting that you be picking this particular person to sue. This particular person, it sounds like they know some truth. She want to sue anybody that can tell this man's truth. You hear me? And I think that's what it is. He might not be able to speak on it because it's going to incriminate himself more because he's guilty 18 ways to Sunday, 3 ways to Sunday, because he was a convicted felon that had a motherfucking pistol. You was going to go down anyway, bro. Like, that's what I want the Megan fans and everybody else to understand, that Tory Lanez was a convicted felon, and everybody know ain't no black man that's a convicted felon got any motherfucking business with a pistol anywhere in the vicinity. Am I lying or am I lying? All right, cool. Long as we understand that. That's the reason why they sealed his ass in that motherfucking cell and he trying to get out. I hated that it was unfortunate that it involved females, right? And some stupid ass shit. This man was at the peak of his career, popping, right? And you actually had to sit down because of this. And that, I think that's why people saying free Tory. And let's not act like the celebrities ain't secretly supporting Tory Lanez. I feel like Tory Lanez is getting so much support from the industry because there's a lot of people that do not like Megan Thee Stallion and how all this shit played out. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. All of this leaves a bad taste in anybody's mouth. You feel me? All of it is weird. From Tory Lanez to Megan Thee Stallion to in between. All of it is strange. And we have no dogs in this fight. We don't know. None of us was here. We don't know what the fuck happened between the three of them. But we do know that this didn't have to go as far and have somebody have to lose their motherfucking freedom for 10 years. It didn't have to go that far. You feel me? And I think that's why Kelsey didn't want to testify too. Because I feel like he's like, damn, I didn't want, because I think Kelsey was currently fucking him, right? Or she was with him first, or she probably liked him. Don't nobody want to see nobody go down. I don't know nobody that want to see a black man go down. Right? Shit.
Yeah, and keep in mind too, I believe this came out during the trial that Tory, when Megan pulled Tory out of that pool party that they were in, he was in his swimming trunks. He didn't have on any clothes. Where was he going to conceal a weapon?
Right.
And then they got in a vehicle that was not his, so the weapon couldn't have belonged to him.
Oh, the vehicle wasn't his? I didn't know that. I didn't know the vehicle wasn't his. You hear me? I hate that this man, I feel like we need to understand, if we know that we are on thin ice, this is the same thing with Young Thug just getting out of jail. Let me go ahead and bring it back. Young Thug just got out of jail, and this motherfucker got to do 15 years probation. Any wrongdoing, any joint in his car, any roach in his car, any motherfucker throw some ecstasy in his lap, any motherfucker try to set him up, and you got to do all that back time. Like, this is dangerous. So I don't think, I don't think Tory Lanez will put himself in a position where you can get rocked like that, right? So I didn't know that. I didn't know that it wasn't his car. You know what I'm saying? Did they set Tory Lanez up then? Because why would somebody that know that you about to get bopped if you get caught with a jail? Why would a convicted felon You hear me? Put themselves in a situation like that. With a pistol is what I'm saying. Not with fucking two friends and shit. That's his business. But having a gun and you know the consequences, why would you put yourself in that situation? That's why I say Tory Lanez is not innocent because you know better. The fuck is you doing? Bro, it only take one time for me to see a gate, hear a chain clink, hear a key jingle. I'm out of here. You hear me? I'm out. I'm respectfully out of here. I ain't like the jail cell ain't no place for no black man at all. So why would you put yourself in a situation to go back is beyond me. I wouldn't give a fuck if you scared of the world coming to you. You need to hire a bodyguard. Let them do it. Hire security to handle that shit, bro. He got too much money to put himself in this situation for you to get caught with a pistol in your car and go to jail for 10 years. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Over some females, no less. Bro, you motherfucker, hey, man to man, y'all better wake up. And before we move on, let me go ahead and share Megan Thee Stallion's fake reaction. You can't see it, Mojo. She did a whole, this Netflix documentary is annoying too. You feel me? Sympathy and payola again. You feel me? She wasn't even crying. You feel me? She wasn't even crying. They should give her an Oscar for all the acting she doing. They said she is not to be trusted. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's something very off-putting about Megan Thee Stallion. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You hear me? It's not even that I got a dog in a fight. I just know a weird motherfucker when I see one, right? That's all I'm gonna say. I just know a weirdo when I see one. And then we're gonna move on. Not last but not least, we're supposed to talk about the presidential. I want to talk about DJ Envy's daughter. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Some of it, this might be disturbing for some viewers, so I'm gonna share my screen. But they posted this on the Neighborhood Talk. But this was DJ Envy in a video, no less, with his child. Bro, I don't know if y'all watched it, but it's out there. It's out there. It's out there. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's a little weird. If y'all watch this thumbnail, you can't really see it, but it's coming. There it go. You hear me? That's some of it. I mean, he didn't even try to put no underclothes under the little girl. You hear me? You hear me? It's very, very disturbing. So that's probably all I can watch. Y'all get the idea. The comments, people are saying, they say Charla, right? Because Charlamagne should say, this is the most embarrassing, cringy thing I've ever seen in my life. He should be ashamed of himself. I agree. They say, couldn't the mom be Little Kim? Exactly. This is terrible parenting. Not just for Envy, Gia, and Little Kim. Her father failed her trying to please somebody else. For clicks and views, y'all exploit y'all kids too much. Y'all exploit y'all children a little bit too much for me. That's my problem with the celebrities. That the shit, like you yourself can't pay the bill, so you exploit your children. I don't like that. I just think that shit is they need to, like, he deserves donkey of the fucking day. He's a lame and a fucking weirdo. Him and his wife. And rightfully so, everyone should be outraged. The fuck is you doing? What is you doing? They say DJ Envy is trending after his 8-year-old daughter is dressed like Lil Kim and his family's recreation of the Crush on You video. Somebody said, dear Charlamagne, if you could give DJ Envy donkey of the day tomorrow, please. Definitely. They say it's not the fact that she wanted to be Lil Kim. It's just y'all could have done a little more subtle. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Clown of the Year, DJ Envy. Thanks for not reposting the video of the chat. Right. And I feel bad that I even had to play it, but I want people that ain't seen it to see it because he was comfortable showing this to the world. What do you think about this, Mojo, please?
Well, first of all, somebody said something about the little girl wanting to be Little Kim. Little Kim was rapping 20 years ago. That little girl's 8 years old. She don't know Little Kim. That DJ Envy wanted her to be Little Kim. And I feel like, just like how Will Smith put Jaden out there for the public and for predators to consume, I think DJ Envy just did the same thing
for his child. I agree. I absolutely 100% agree. Yeah. Why in God's green earth would you have your child in the lipstick, the wig, all of it is so sickening. I'm trying to tell you. I was like, wait, like what in the fuck? But you know, I don't know. And can we please say the mother need her ass kicked too? You hear me? Please.
Yeah, I agree. They put all their kids out there on Front Street. Why? One was Aaliyah, and then the youngest one was Little Kim. The song choice was bad. The outfits were bad. I mean, it could have gone a lot of different directions if he wanted his child to be Little Kim. She could have had on different clothes. She could have had on clothes, or they could have changed. Lil Kim got a lot of songs.
Well, did you see what somebody said? Why didn't DJ Envy's wife dress as Little Kim? They said it was 18,000 shares of your daughter dancing and dressed as Little Kim, and we supposed to believe all of them are good people. We are failing the children. Right. Exactly. That was my whole point. Like, are you stupid? Where is DJ Envy's mama? Where is Gia's mama or Gaia, whatever the fuck the bitch's name is? Where is, like, on what planet are we living in that you would even think that this is cool? Like, bitch, what is wrong with y'all? Bro, I'm telling you, DJ Envy needs the fattest part of his ass kicked. Bitch, you a fucking weirdo. You a weirdo. They said y'all couldn't do a Disney movie? Right, like y'all couldn't do something a little bit more subtle for this kid? You bitches is crazy.
Did you see, even Kim Kardashian had Northwest dressed as a fucking princess?
Come on now, please. They sexualizing our kids. And you helping them. Yeah, DJ Envy, you a fucking lame. They need to lock his ass up for their real estate shit. And somebody said this.
Why the fuck would you do something like that?
Exactly. Why would you do something like that? Like, man to man. DJ Envy, you are a weirdo. Weirdo. MeganTheeStallion is a weirdo. DJ Envy is a weirdo. Tory Lanez is a weirdo. Kelsey's a fucking weirdo. T.I. is a weirdo. Yeah. Hey, what you think about T.I.? What you think about that T.I. thing, though? T.I. said that he don't want to perform no more because he feels like it's beneath him. That's basically what he was saying. What do you think about that? And this was right off of the heels of winning a $70 million settlement. What do you think about that, Mojo?
Well, that's why he's saying that he doesn't have to perform. He's saying now he don't have to shuck and jive for you Negroes.
That's exactly
anymore,
what I said.
Since Kanye done got that money for him. But guess what? All the lawsuits about to start coming down the pike, and he's gonna be out there skipping across the stage once again.
Somebody asked the OMG girls what they're gonna do with the money, because we know they didn't have none before the lawsuit came. You hear me? I'm not gonna play.
Get none now.
They said, I hope T.I. gives them some millions too. Tiny and T.I. must have told Nick, don't be commenting on this matter. Yeah, I'm telling you, Tiny and T.I. are some weirdos too, man. Like, they some weird ass people too. Shout out to us, because we've been keeping our foot on Tiny and T.I.'s neck since the beginning. Have we not? Like, have we not, Mojo? We've been keeping our foot on Tiny and T.I.'s neck, bro. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Even if, bro, I don't understand why you're here if you don't like the shit. That's another thing. When you're on the road of knowing that who you is and shit, we don't give a fuck about who don't like us. Get the fuck on going. This ain't for you. This ain't for you, and this ain't for you. Go where it's for you. This shit is for me. You hear me? Go where it's green. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Let me see, because this was a good show. Is there anything else you want to talk about before I go ahead and end this line, Mojo? Because we done talked about a lot, from the Quincy Jones to Megan to Kelsey. Like, we done hit every territory that I wanted to hit. I'm going to do a quick scroll. Oh yeah, what do you think about the presidential? What we thinking? I know that you can't talk. I don't know that people don't like talking about these touchy subjects, but I figured, why not end it on that? Are we team T? Are we team yellow toupee? Are we team Indian and black?
Well, I'm not going to talk about who I'm team for. That's my personal.
That's your business.
Personal business. Yes, it is. My thoughts are, I can't wait for tomorrow to be over. I'm a Black American, and I know that tomorrow my life will still be the same as it is today.
So I'm confused, and I want to go ahead and make this clear. I did not vote, and that is my right and my choice. I don't give a fuck. Don't be in the comments, ask me why I didn't vote or I'm the reason why. You hear me? Please. But is tomorrow when we find out who won, or what is tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow is our voting day. we cast our.
Oh, it's the casting day. Okay, the casting vote day.
For those who haven't voted, because some people have already voted. I have already voted. But if you have not voted, tomorrow is it. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow night we'll watch on the news as the votes come in from these different states, and we'll see who wins what states. And hopefully by the end of the night, and it could be all the way to midnight. But hopefully by then we'll have a president.
Well, what happened with the ballot boxes? Didn't they say some shit was on fire? And like that's why I thought that we was done voting. So did something? I mean, was that the early, like, is it a conspiracy with this shit?
I haven't heard about any conspiracies. But yeah, I mean, it was lots of early voting. I mean, I'm sure that, like, every day I've been getting text messages about go out and vote, go out and vote. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it was definitely a hard push for them to get people to go out and vote. But tomorrow is it. Tomorrow is the day.
Well, I mean,
it's a done data.
It's a done data. I mean, more than likely, I got a feeling that Trump is about to win. I feel like people know Trump. This motherfucker that got shot down, they didn't try to kill him. You hear me? And all type of shit. You hear me? You should see my quotes. You hear me? Like, they try to kill him. You know, it's all type of shit. You know, raises black fist. You don't raise your black fist, but then I just see this video. You said you love your black skin.
I got the whitest skin because I never have time to go out in the sun, but I have that beautiful white. And you know what? It could have been beautiful, tan, beautiful.
I want to comment so bad, but yeah, he said that his skin is beautiful and tan, but all I see is liver spots and sunspots. But I'm not gonna go there because if you like your skin, that's good. Shout out to Juicy Box. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Lotto, whoever just shout out to Juicy Box. Who the fuck? I love your name, lady. Shout out to you. I appreciate you coming on in. It's crazy. That just caught my attention. What you were saying, Mojo?
No, I don't forget now.
Right, Juicy. It was the juice box, baby. Shit, it took me out too. Shit. Lord have mercy, Jesus. How late is it? But yeah. So, you were saying that you think that Trump was going to win. Yeah. I was going to say that, you know, Kamala pulled out all the stops, having all the celebrities come out. Glorilla.
Talk on her behalf. Even Jennifer Lopez, who somebody said she was looking scared to death up there, and then forgot Kamala's name.
He said, "Who is this bitch? What's her name? Mala? KK? What? Who is this bitch? Who is this woman? You feel me?"
Everybody got the phone call. Even Usher got the call. Come out and support Kamala.
I mean, you got everybody coming out there, but I think that Donald Trump's gonna win because he got a big name supporting him. And who is that?
Who is that?
Every time I get on Twitter, Elon motherfucking Musk. And every time he make a post, he be having like 46 to 70 million people looking at his post. Elon Musk knows the power of the internet, and that's why I think that Trump is gonna end up winning. And that's what makes me think. I think this is going to be a no-brainer. And just like they said, Kamala didn't even have enough time to really prepare for this like she was supposed to. She didn't have time to campaign properly. I think she didn't even have a full 6 months. So yeah, Kamala's probably not going to win this. I ain't going to hold you. But the good thing about this,
see what Trump said? She looks tired.
Yeah, that's what she do.
She looks like she's gonna crack. She's a cracker.
Hey, the crow's feet is crowing. You hear me? Is howling at the moon here. You hear me? He ain't lying. He ain't lying. But no, I usually don't get into the politics at all because we know that black folks and politics is a very murky conversation to even start having. Because you watch Umar and the other folks, we know that don't nobody give a fuck about the black people. You hear me? But that's a whole nother conversation. But I feel like this is a good way to end it. We spoke on every topic that I wanted to talk about. This is my first live. My nerve has been going out. Like my nerves is crazy. I don't think I want to do another live. If y'all want me to do another live and y'all want to call in like Mojo did, I'm about to probably buy me a phone and then I'm gonna put the number on the screen and then everybody can just call in and start talking their shit. That's what we want to do. I think Kaya started it, but I want to definitely feed off of that. But in the meantime, make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and yeah, show love, bro. But this was a good one. I've been on here for over almost an hour. I'm about to actually cook. Even though it's 10:38 at night, I'm about to cook my food. I'm about to have a good night. I just got done studying. And yeah, be a light out there, bro. If you're gonna do anything else, don't be a Diddy, be a light. I appreciate my co-host, as always, Mojo, for keeping it cool, keeping it clean, and keeping it honest. It's always love. And cheers, yo. More life. Rest in peace to Quincy Jones. Rest in peace to Quincy Jones. Damn, Quincy. He was 91 years old, but damn it, I needed 9 more years out of Quincy. I ain't gonna. I needed that honey bun out of Quincy. Damn it. Wait, pause. Never mind. Take that back. We wanted you to make it to 100, Quincy. And with that being said, we're gonna get up out of here. Thanks, y'all. Shout out to Mojo. We love you, Mojo. Shout out to everybody that came onto the live that dropped their comments. Shout out to Juicy Box, whatever the fuck her name is. Make sure you hit the comment button. We love y'all. Deuce.